Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to IALA 2021. We are very pleased to welcome you here in the studio in the port of Rotterdam, where we will be broadcasting for the next 5 days. And I'm so excited to have a great online program for you lined up with interesting speakers, keynotes, special guests, and of course, a great platform to explore. My name is Pauline de Wilde, and I will be your general host for the next couple of days. And I will introduce all the chairs that will host sessions with a specific subjects. And of course, I know that you're used to meet each other in person during this great symposium. But due to COVID-19, we adapted and we managed to have a great online show for you. I think right now it's time to introduce our first guest to you. I am proud to announce that Mrs. Bridget Gijsberg, Director of Maritime Affairs of the Ministry of Infrastructure and Water Management in the Netherlands and member of the IALA Council for the Netherlands, is here with me to officially open IALA 2021. Mrs. Gijsberg, welcome.
Thank you very much, Pauline.
How are you feeling while opening this great online event?
I'm very proud that it is possible, although we would have loved to have all the participants here in Rotterdam, but I'm proud that we can do it in an online event, and we have a marvelous program, so it will be a great week, I'm sure.
And why is it so important that we really do this, that it will happen, this symposium, the 14th edition?
Well, both VTS and e-navigation are very important topics from the whole IALA scheme, and it is for sure that we need to speak about maritime safety, about efficiency, about connectivity to make sure that maritime shipping is safe around the world. So we can get a lot of knowledge through this week with 45 speakers. So it will be a very interesting week, I'm sure.
Yeah, and because there are so many things happening in the world, also in this industry, that we need to stay up to date, of course. Absolutely. And are you proud that we, as the Netherlands, are hosting this from the Port of Rotterdam?
Yes, well, of course. Rotterdam is a maritime city, and the Netherlands is one of the founding fathers or mothers of IALA. So it's great to have the symposium here this year.
And we'll be broadcasting here for 5 days with great sessions, of course. What do you hope that the participants get out of this by Friday, let's say?
I hope that it will be an interactive symposium. And that's, of course, difficult in the way that we have to work at the moment, but not the participants around in the same meeting room. But still, with the network app, it is possible to have chats and to ask your questions. So I hope that it will be a vivid event.
And I think by now everybody is a little bit more used to connecting by the internet, by the platform. So let's hope that we really have nice connections and video calls and make the most out of it. That's up to you to make the most out of it. Thank you. Let's take a look at the welcome speech of our Dutch Minister of Infrastructure and Water Management, Mrs. Cora van Nieuwenhuizen.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm virtual welcome from the Netherlands. Unfortunately, I can't welcome you in person, but we're fortunate that the IALA symposium can be held online and is being broadcast live from a studio in my hometown of Rotterdam, the maritime gateway to Europe.
In 2015, you joined the Royal Danish Naval Academy after leaving high school. You've been working internationally for the Ministry of Defense and the European Union, and in 2006 you came back to the Naval Academy, this time as a commandant. And what makes the maritime world so interesting to you, Francis?
Oh, you know, I'm from Denmark, and Denmark is completely surrounded by the sea, so the maritime sector is very, very important to us. And I've worked in the maritime sector all my life, and I've seen how important maritime transportation is to all sectors in the whole world. So it's very obvious and nice place to work.
And now you're living in France, in Paris. What brought you to France?
Oh, well,
the love?
not love, but I brought my love.
Oh, okay, good. From Denmark?
From Denmark, yeah. But no, of course, the fantastic opportunity to lead IALA brought me to Paris for the second time. I've been here before, many years ago.
Okay.
And my wife and I, we love Paris. It's simply a beautiful city, and it's very nice to live there.
Good. Well, Mr. Zakaria, you are going to give a presentation, so the floor is yours.
Oh, thank you, Pauline. Thank you. Well, Minister, Secretary General, Deputy Director General, Vice Mayor, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, this was the first day of IALA 2021. I hope you are excited. And I just mentioned the platform, and it is accessible for 24/7. So make sure that you get the most out of it by viewing the videos, the posters, getting in touch with each other all around the world, because we want to make this as exciting as possible. We'll be back tomorrow morning. The first session starts tomorrow, Tuesday, April 13 at 11 o'clock UTC. So make sure you're there. And for now, have a wonderful rest of the day, morning, afternoon. And I hope to see you back tomorrow, 11 o'clock UTC. Thank you for watching.